Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and community here on COD Zombies HQ. Thank you so much for tuning in today. There's a lot happening in the world of COD Zombies today, and we'll be going over all of it for you guys in the course of just a few minutes. So let's kick things off with our first story. That being that another new Easter egg has been discovered here in Die Maschine. This one is actually really cool. A guide for it was posted up by fellow Zombies YouTuber, the legend himself, TGR, and this is one of those Easter eggs that is so cool because it combines in-game rewards with lore for the general zombies community. So at the end of this egg, from various satellite towers around the map shoots out a beam of bright blue electricity converging on the knocked building itself, specifically on the roof. When you get up there, you'll find 3 of an extremely rare drop in this game, and that is an actual point drop, or essence drop is what they call it in this game, worth 500 each. There's 3 on the ground, letting you get 1500 points total, absolutely free. The second part of this Easter egg is actually something we talked about in yesterday's daily update video, so if you haven't watched it, definitely check it out if you want more info. But at the end of this Easter egg, a radio will actually start spouting off what appears to be random numbers that actually aren't so random, because it turns out to be the key needed to solve a cipher that is actually on this map. But here's the kicker: Rich Killer, the legend cipher solver himself, was able to actually solve this cipher without the key by just forcing it. And I love the thought of Treyarch thinking, oh man, this cipher is really hard, we're gonna have to give them an Easter egg to actually solve it here. And nope, Rich Killer don't care about that, he's gonna solve it either way. If you want to learn how to do the egg itself, the link is of course down in the description. Check it out after this video if you're interested. Because moving on to our second story of the day, and what is becoming an annual zombies tradition with new Treyarch games, and that is the moment in which the round cap, the max round displayed on the screen, is reached in a new zombies game. If you guys remember, back in Black Ops 4, a lot of claims were made about high rounds that really weren't met too well, because it was found out that at round 255, as shown here first by High Rounds legend, the MC Zombie Slayer over on Twitch, after round 255, well, you don't go to 256, at least displayed on screen, you go to round 0, where nothing is actually displayed in the round marker, and from round 0 you go to round 1, 2, 3, and you start going through the rounds again, all the way back up to 255. This is of course because round 255 is the largest 8-bit number, which is what they use to record different rounds, so it resets to level 0 and 1 and over again. But we are in a new game here, Black Ops Cold War. This ain't BO4 no more, baby. Do you think the same thing's gonna happen in this game? Well, we have that answer for you today by, well, look at that, none other than the MC Zombie Slayer over on Twitch, who found out once again as he rolled over round 255, which interestingly Treyarch actually put as a milestone round. And like you can see on the screen here, top right of your screen, round 0 is reached once again. There's no actual round there, and of course just a bit later after his round 0, it rolls into round number 1. Now, just like Black Ops 4, even though it displays round 0 and round 1 and round 2 and so on, the zombies' numbers and health don't reset to that point. It actually just stays at the health and number cap introduced earlier in earlier rounds. Absolute favorite part about this is MC Zombie Slayer and his buddy's reaction in the Peanut Gallery's reaction to this whole thing. I'll play a snippet of it for you now because I thought it was just awesome. Check it out.
Oh my god. It's round 0. It's round 0, dude. Oh my god.
So a huge congrats to the MC Zombie Slayer for reaching the round cap once again. His Twitch link is down in the description. It almost seems like it's becoming a zombies tradition, not only for the first person to reach the round cap, but the fact that it is the MC Zombie Slayer himself. But rolling right on through to our next story, it did seem like Treyarch did end up having some major troubles getting double XP working live on Zombies. It took them many hours to actually activate it until they actually managed to activate it late at night here on the east coast of North America. It would be an early morning in the UK and early nighttime over on the west coast. So a lot of you guys, if you played earlier in the day, you might not have actually had the benefit of double XP in Zombies. Man, it doesn't feel like you level up a whole lot quicker. I played a bunch of rounds last night and you still level up really slow, but the double XP marker is there. It shows when you go into game. It shows when you end the game, so I assume it's working. Treyarch did end up extending the time double XP will be live in Zombies because they were so late putting it online, so you can have that at least to look forward to. Now, also in the final story of the day, and I'm gonna need your guys' help with this, when Black Ops Cold War initially launched, it was possible to have 2 of the same perk active at the same time that seemed to double its effect. I've never actually had it happen to me, but people in my game have had it happen where they get double Juggernog, and I saw it reported all over the place when the game originally launched. But it seems that Treyarch may have actually patched it. At first we thought it might have actually been a feature where you actually get it by getting a free perk and it randomized to a perk you already have. So if you already had Juggernog, you get a free perk and it randomized that you'll get Juggernog, you'll get actually double the effect. But it seems like Treyarch may have actually patched it, nor in any of my games have seen it happen again. So if you're still able to get double perks, let me know down in the comments. But otherwise, I think this might be another one of those things that Treyarch actually patched out of the game. My guess would be in the same hotfix in which they ended up nerfing the ray gun. And also kind of on that same note, a big problem in past Zombies modes has been the huge amounts of bugs and glitches that happen exclusively in the Zombies mode. Well, Cold War Zombies is also affected by a huge number of bugs. I'm sure if you guys have played a bunch, you've experienced some of them yourself. But good news is on the horizon, where Reddit user Zoomy posted up this thread to the COD Zombies Reddit entitled All Reported and Known Bugs So Far, and it goes down a huge list of all of the bugs with the regular game and specific to the Easter egg itself, which I'm sure a lot of you have experienced and raged about. But Treyarch actually replied in this thread, where the Treyarch community manager Foxhound FPS said this: "Thank you for tagging me into this. I see a number of things we're tracking on here already, but still going to pass this thread along." So obviously some of these issues Treyarch is already aware of. I assume some of them they are not. So big ups to Foxhound FPS to passing this on to the team, and hopefully we'll be able to see a more stable and bug-free Zombies mode sometime in the future. But ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up your news today. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A whole lot more awesome content to come here in Cold War Zombies. I want to keep you up to date. But guys, I want to thank you so much once again for watching, and I'll see you with another Zombies news update very soon. Peace.